In this video demonstration, we're going to show you the new Image Effects plugin update. So this is the new UXP compatible plugin for Photoshop, which is the new Adobe formatted code. So let's jump right in. First of all, go to your installer section inside Smart Center, obviously. Go to your Mac or PC, go to the Adobe CC or higher, and go to the Image Effects. So you'll now see there is two categories in here. One is the old Photoshop extension, that is for versions of Adobe CC up to 2021. And then we have the new Image Effects version 1.2, which is the UXP plugin, and you must have Photoshop 2022 or higher. It will not work on anything earlier than 2022. It's a special code format for our algorithm. Okay, so click to download, and that will then download it to your computer. All you need to do is basically unzip it, double click on the CCX file, and it will open up your Creative Cloud app and allow you to do the installation. It's very simple, just follow the on-screen instructions. Now, inside Photoshop, so let's just take some images to start off with. So I was working on that image earlier. Let's have a couple of random ones. Let's go with that snake. And let's take this one here. So I'm just grabbing a whole range of different images, and we're going to open those up inside Photoshop. And then we're going to process each one of them, and it's just to basically show you how the plugin works. It's extremely simple, but there is a new little feature. So first of all, this image here that I was working on before, it's got multiple layers, so we're going to use this to our advantage in this demonstration here. So first of all, the old plugin used to load from the window menu and extensions. Okay, the new one loads from plugins, so it's very different. So follow the instructions: plugins, color logic, image effects. And then you'll see the new Image Effects plugin. Now there are two buttons. The very first thing you should do is press the Create Metallic Separation button. There is a little mini user manual, so if you click on that, you can read the instructions. Press the metallic separation, review your separation, blah blah blah. So it tells you everything, and you can click to log into Smart Center. There is an information box. It tells you about the latest version, and if you want to know the licensing terms for our licensing system, you can click on that as well. So let's jump in and do that now. There's no metallic channel on here. It doesn't matter if it's RGB, CMYK, same rule applies, same algorithm. Click to create metallic separation. So that's going to process your image, calculating the optimum metallic effect for each pixel in the image. Now, you're not going to want to have everything metallic. So for example, yellow, we basically say it's an impact color. So what we're going to do here is we're basically going to use our mask just to delete the unwanted area. Oops, make sure I've got my foreground background color picker the right way around, and just delete what I don't want to be metallic. So if it's white, there's no metallic there. And at the moment I'm looking this in grayscale, and I'm going to switch over into color just to show you what it would look like in color. So inside my Photoshop settings, I'm just going to go to interface, and this is a Photoshop setting. It's nothing to do with us. It's just to be able to show the channels in color. So just to visually show you, the silver is the silver ink or toner, and the white is your white paper. Or if you're using our inverted workflow to print this with a white ink, then the white here is the white ink, and the silver is the metallic substrate. One file, any output option. Now, the reason why I like working in grayscale mode is that you see more of the definition in the tone, because at the moment this looks quite solid. It looks like solid silver, but that's why I like working and changing my preferences over to grayscale. So switch off channels in color. It allows you to then be able to see really what that design looks like. And then we can see here, this is not solid silver. So what we can do is we can use the boost function. Press boost and it will add more metallic into it. Press boost again, it will add more metallic, and again, and again, and again. You get the idea. It will boost up the metallic content in that image. You can also undo, so Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. Okay, so you get the idea. That is how the plugin works. Press the metallic separation, boost your separation if you want to. So save and close. So on this one, obviously you would make a mask of the people, or the person, sorry, and the balloons, and mask that out. So let's just do a quick one here. Metallic separation. Let it do the separation for us. So we've got that there. And now going to go and do making sure I'm on my RGB channel. So select, we'll do a subject mask on this one, just to quickly do a mask. Obviously I'm not going to take up too much time. Let's just pretend it's a little lady. Let's see what else we can get. Let's add these balloons in here as well. Let's just remove that bit. So obviously pay attention to your masking. I'm not going to waste too much time just to demonstrate this, but same thing. Go onto your metallic channel, delete it to white, so there's no metallic there. And if you want to, you can see in the background all this tonality. You can use things like auto levels, so Command Shift L or Control Shift L if you're on a PC, and that'll automatically set the levels for you as well. Or you can undo that, and if you want to use the boost function, it boosts up at 25% at a time, layering up the silver on top of each other until you've got the right amount that you want. Save your file, close it down. So metallic in the background, the person is in CMYK, the balloons are in CMYK. That will give you depth and dimension. The person will stand off the page, so it's the opposite thing. Even if you've got metallic balloons, don't put metallic into the balloons. It's better to put it into the background. Save your file and close. Same thing here. Generate metallic separation. Wait for the separation to be created. In this case, I probably don't have to do much in the background because the black is automatically knocked out, so we don't put silver ink into the black shadows because it's wasted. So there we've got a beautiful separation that's been created. We don't really need to boost this one up. You could use auto levels, but there's really not much in it. But I'm just going to boost it up just in case anyway, a couple of notches. And then click on save the file and close it down. One last one, create the metallic separation. Wait for it to finish, which takes a matter of seconds. And it also depends on the size of your image. If you've got a huge image, then obviously, you know, it's going to take a bit longer. So you can see there's got a nice range of depth and modeling inside there. The blackest area is 100% metallic. The whitest area is no metallic. So on that one, you don't need to boost it up. It's working out quite fine. Save your file, close it down, and now we're done. So you can see we've just done, what, 4 images? Yeah, 4 images in the space of a couple of minutes, including tutorial and explaining all the features of the thing. So that is the new updated Image Effects version 1.02. If you want to go through to the website, you can click the URL links, you can click on the logos, and if you want support, you can click on the support email address and it will go to our email. So over to you guys. If you do find any issues beta testing this is the brand new first release of this, please do contact us at support@color-logic.com and enjoy using the tools.